Hey guys, so we started this project yesterday and I wanted to go back through the directions with you. So we are working right now on this. This needs to be done today, this sheet right here. And you should have started your poster by tomorrow. So I'm going to go through the directions on how to get started. You need to come up with 10 major events in your life. You don't need to know the exact day, but you should know approximately the month and the year that they happened. When you have these events written down, and there are suggestions on the front if you run out of ideas, you are going to go to the first link on Google Classroom, which is the Moon Phases calendar. If you click this, you're going to click the date. So I'm going to go up to my date that I was born, and you're going to click the month, and then you have to click go. And when you click go, it will show you the entire month. So I was born October 12th. I am going to go to my phases. I'm going to draw a circle and shade it in. It does not tell me what moon it is, so I have to either remember from yesterday, look at the poster in the front of the room, or on Google Classroom, that second link will tell you all of your phases right here. So you can just copy down the name of the phase, and you might have more than one in a row of the same phase, and that's totally fine. But you're going to copy that phase name down here. When you have all 10 of those done, you are then ready to start your project. So if you look at your rubric over here, you need to have the description of the event date, drawing of the moon phase you've already done. So this I am actually not as concerned about, but you need to have the name of the moon phase needs to be there. And then you need to have some kind of picture or sketch. It can be very simple, but you need a picture or drawing for the event. It does need to be neat. Don't worry about the rubric being attached. So you have a few options. You can do a physical poster or timeline, and I'll leave some paper on the back counter for that. Or you can do digital. So you can do Google Slides and do one slide per event, or you can create a digital timeline. So I did a digital timeline, and I'll show you guys how to do this, but I have my date, my moon phase, and a picture that goes with it. Some of these are real pictures, some of them are not. So like Disney World, I just Googled Disney World and I found that because I didn't actually have a picture for that. So if I want to do the digital timeline, if you go back to Google Classroom, that second link says Timeline Site. You're going to click that. It's going to take you here. You're going to click Get Started. If you're not going to do this, by the way, you can stop the video now because the rest of the video is me explaining this. You're going to put your name and your project, phases of life, click Start. So if I click on my timeline, I can put my label, which was my date, my description, which I want you to put your moon name. So I would put that here because there's a limited number of words you can have in short description. So you don't want to describe what's actually going on in your life here. So I chose to do my moon phase, and then my full description is where I said what happened. So I was born. You can choose your image here. If you choose an image, it's going to open up your files. So if you want to get one off Google, you'll have to have downloaded it so it's in your files. When you click your image, let me see if I can find one. I'm just going to pick a random picture. And then if I click finish, actually check mark, sorry, then you can click where you want that to go and you can finish yours. You are probably not going to finish today, so this is very, very important. Make sure you save it. If you do not, it will not stay on your computer. It will disappear and you will have to start all the way over on Monday. So make sure you save it. That WRT does not matter. I'll show you how to open that on Monday. Don't send it, save it. When you click save, it'll just end up in your documents and you'll be fine. So that's how to do it digitally, but you can also use Google Slides or you can write it out. Just make sure you use pictures and follow your rubric and you will be good. Good luck, guys. If you have questions, get as much done as you can and I'll answer them on Monday.